So what you can do, you can open up command prompt or terminal if you're on Mac or Linux. Now, in this video, I want to show you how to some examples and some inspirations you could get in pygame. Now, open up your command prompt or terminal. I'm going to show you websites and how to do it on the command prompt. Now, after you opening it up, make sure that you have pygame installed, or if it will not work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call Python. After calling Python, I'm going to call -m. Then after -m, I'm going to type pygame.examples. Now, when you install pygame, there is an examples library. So I'm going to call pygame.examples. Then I'm going to call .test sprite. Then I'm going to press enter. When I press enter, you can see there's an example of test sprites. It's a sprites running around. So this is an example of how to do some test sprites. Or you could try to do another example. There's also an alien game. So I'm going to just, to save time, I'm going to do this python -m pygame.examples. Then I'm going to call aliens. There's an example called aliens. So you can see there's an alien being killed. The game ends. That's also one way of doing it. You could try to see those examples in pygame.examples and then look through them for some inspiration. If not, if you see that these games are too basic, you can come here. You can go to itch.io, search pygame. You can see there are many types of games people here have done in pygame. You can download the games, break them, you can modify them, or probably you could be downloading the games and then put AI in them. AI to do different things in them. So this is one way of doing it. Is ping pong here. There is, I think, flip the flop bunny. There's asteroid. There is snake. One snake. There is, what do they call it? Black gammon, whatever that is even. There is physics playground pygame and pymook. They use twice pygame and pymook. There's Street Fighter. This one will be an interesting game. Street Fighter. There's a pygame enemies, source, whatever. Bullet zone. There is different types of games here. Then here you can see what they have been made for. And then you can click them, then go and download them. After download, you can even upload your own games on itch.io if you have created a game. Now there's also another website called Pywiki. Now what is Pywiki? Pywiki is kind of a website where people create games in form of a competition. I think the competitions are run twice a year. So you can see there's a competition here going to go on as the time of recording this video. It is in 3 days. So you could create your own games, your own simulations, and then post them here. And then they would vote who are the best. And it's done twice a year. That is like some kind of inspiration you would like. If you look at pygame and say, what can I do with pygame? You can come to itch.io. Look here on the games, different types of games. You can try to build them your own, or you can download them and then play around with it and see how it was built. Then probably add in an AI to see how it was built. So different types of things. Or you could come here to Pywiki and then what? Come into a competition, make certain games, and then play around with the games. So yeah, that is some examples and inspirations. So you could either go on the command prompt and try out these different pygame.examples. There are different types of examples there. Or you would come to itch and look at some more made games, more professional made games. Or you're done learning through this series, and then you could go and look at the Pywiki and try to maybe enter a competition and see. And even rate you the ratings of different games, different teams. And these teams, I think you can be teams of 5, not more than 5. And on that, You can also be one alone, then make the game, and then they rate you according to what is the best game. So you can see people with ratings of 3, people with ratings of 2, and so on and so forth. So thank you for watching.